Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a I want to do like a self-love type of message for you guys, using 4 of my favorite decks right now at the moment. They're like my favorite. So I've already pulled 2 cards, or yeah, 2 cards from the Divine Feminine. Okay, so just to save some time, you know, finding the page and all that stuff. And then I also pulled 2 cards from the Soulful Women Oracle cards. And then we'll be pulling the other 2, shuffling on camera. But I thought it was very important because it's been really like triggering me to make a video like this. In regards to self-love and how we can handle things ourselves without being codependent on anybody else's feelings or thoughts or anything like that. So let's get started. Spirit and Universe, please bless this message. And the viewers, the seekers, please be here with me to guide and lead the way for those in need of guidance. Okay. So the first card that came out when I was shuffling, and she came out fiercely, okay? This is Kali. Badass bitch. Just saying, she's a badass bitch. Huge fan. It says, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be true to who I am. You see that? Notice how she has a man's head off with this head. It's signified as, you know, slaying the ego. Okay? So, let's go ahead and read it. It says, when your soul selects her card, I'm just going to hold it up for you to see it. It says, Kali is as subtle as a sledgehammer. She shows up to strip us of what no longer serves us. And that sounds good in theory. But in practice, it can feel as if the ground beneath us has turned to sand. All those illusions about ourselves, especially what we think we're capable of, suddenly dissolve beneath us. When Kali sweeps in, we can easily slip into feeling like a victim. It can feel as though events are happening to us rather than for us. Kali doesn't want us to waste another precious second being someone we are not. She doesn't want us to be with a partner who doesn't treat us with the respect and love we need to do the light work we've come here to do. Kali wants to serve, to sever the ties our ego has made out of fear, or out of false belief that we don't deserve better or more. She wants us to get terrifyingly real. She wants us to reckon with the fact that we are not here to please others or to make them proud. We are here to listen to the singular call of our own soul. Kali is the harbinger of having entered Caro's soul time. And stripping the ego to reveal the soul can feel raw and often heartbreaking. But ultimately, Kali has come out of fierce love for the truth of who we really are. She's giving us the opportunity to choose again, to start over, and this time from a place of tremendous wisdom and strength. Our vulnerability, she lets us begin again from the bare bones truth of who we are. Soul voice meditation for this. What is falling away from my life right now? What that no longer serves me? And the intention is, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be true to who I am. You see? It really is. It's very important. I thought it was pretty interesting that this card came out because a lot of people make their choices based off of what my family's going to think, what I feel like is going to be making them proud of me, or I'm going to not do that. I love this so much, but I'm not going to do that because they're going to sabotage me, or they're going to hang me on the fucking tree or whatever, like a witch. Like, no, you have to get rid of those self-limiting beliefs, because you're not here to live anybody else's life. You're here to live yours. That's how your light, that's how the light in your soul starts shining bright, so that when you walk your earth, this path, you're leading the way for others to do the same. Okay. So the next card that came out is Mirabai. beautiful women, right? The saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Amen to that. Okay, it says, when your soul selects her card, often without even realizing it, we make choices based on external expectations. Exactly what I just said and read. On how we think other people will perceive our actions. Mirabai is about doing what's right for you and no one else. Ultimately, only you can know what needs to be done or said. You have this one brief life, and every second of it matters. Mirabai is about standing up for what you know is right for you, even if others will judge you for it. The fear of being persecuted can convince us not to be true to who we really are, and that's really fucking true. There's a love, though, that's far larger than human constructs and cultural values. Love isn't ethical. Love isn't bound by any idea of what's socially acceptable. Love is what sets us free from the expectations that bind us. That's it. The expectations are what binds us. Love, in whatever way it finds us, asks us to stay loyal to our own soul. Any outside force or person who asks us to betray our own ultimate relationship with the divine isn't acting out of love. And that is fucking true. For Mirabai, her true husband wasn't the one she was married to. She did not want to marry him. The love that made her brave, the love that inspired her every poem and action, was a divine love for Krishna. So the laws that bound her to the strict expectation of being a wife didn't actually apply to her. Love asks us to look at what really matters to us and at what we truly value. And love asks us to bravely defy expectations in order to be true to ourselves. Love wants us to marry our own soul. What holds me back from expressing my truth? Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. It's time for us to stop. It's time for us to stop pretending that we're happy with the decisions that we are so pushed to accept from others, when really that's not what we want, or because they think it's not possible, or because we set those self-limiting limitations in our own mind, thinking, oh, that's too far out of my reach, oh, that's too good, I'm not going to get there, I have to work really, really hard. Well, guess what? If you tell yourself you have to slave away and work really, really hard to get there, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. But if you tell yourself, I will get there at my pace, I will get there without having to slave away or break my back, I will learn along the way. It'll be smooth and good for me, because I will experience the ups and the downs, and I will embrace that, because it's going to shape my reality in the road to success, and I will have a fucking good ass story to tell. You are the author of your own goddamn book. Start writing your own chapters, and don't allow anybody else to try to overwrite that. So I'm going to start reading the ones from the Soulful Women cards. Alright. First one that came out is Anger as My Sacred Ally. I listen to the messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. Okay. So. Okay, so. Anger as my sacred ally. Whew. I respect my anger as an expression of my passion for life, as a setter of boundaries and a protective force within me. When I use my anger wisely, it is a great ally to me, a sacred gift of power. I harness the gift of my anger to liberate myself, awaken myself from self-deception, and show me where I have lacked courage. I listen to my anger and learn to transform it into a positive force for good. I use my anger as a healing flame to burn off that which no longer serves me, never as a destructive fire to harm myself or others. I listen to the messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. A lot of people get like misled or misguided thinking that, oh, if you get angry about certain things, you're in low vibrational mode. No, everybody gets angry. That's part of our human emotions. It's there for a reason. You know, when you get angry, you get heated up and you just want to freaking punch something or whatever. It's to release that. Imagine if we weren't able to release anger. God damn, we would all be demons. It's there to release anything that you are holding inside, coming to the surface, boiling so that you can burst it out. Punch a fucking wall or a punching bag. Not a wall, a punching bag, okay? Whatever it takes, scream into a pillow, release that anger, because you're releasing that feeling that was boiling deep down inside of you, that was causing you to be moody all damn day. No, release it. That's what it's there for. But use it for yourself, to release yourself from it, not to harm anybody. It's a powerful tool when not abused. Okay, so the second card that came out is the power of self-talk. Who does not talk to themselves? I fucking talk to myself all damn day. My daughter will be like, who the hell are you talking to, Mom? I shouldn't say hell, but I'll be like, my spirit guides. Alright, it says the power of self-talk. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. So I'm going to read that. When I consciously practice self-talk that is kind, gentle, and compassionate, I am empowered. I notice when my self-talk puts me down, tells me when I'm unworthy, or dismisses my hopes and feelings. My energy immediately drops. My mood follows and I start to feel disempowered. When I consciously give life to an inner voice that encourages me, believes in me, and allows me to make mistakes, I start to relax and feel more hopeful. I feel more energized and my confidence increases. My self-talk is a powerful tool in supporting and empowering me around my dreams, desires, and my visions. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. Do you ever sit there and flip through a magazine or whatever when you're alone, whatever the case may be, and you see a really nice picture of something that you really want, or a place you really want to go, like a vacation or whatever? You're sitting there and you're like, damn, if only I had enough money to go, or if only I had that body to enjoy myself in that swimsuit. Like, what you tell yourself is like self-sabotage. It's like you're speaking to a second you in front of you, and you're like, nah, you're not gonna look good in that, boo. Or you're gonna be like, no, you wish you can go there. Like, you're sabotaging yourself. Instead, tell yourself, I can't wait till I'm able to go there. I could just feel the sand in my feet. I could just feel the sexiness that I'm gonna feel when I wear that bathing suit. Flip that fucking shit around. You know what I mean? Don't be so negative. You have to start telling yourself more self-loving words, empowering words. Motivate yourself instead of talking shit to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Damn. All right. So these are from the Heart and Soul Oracle cards. I'm gonna get a card for you guys, please. Give me a card for the collective. This message, sweet. Big old heart-shaped cards. All right, this is the back of the card. Beautiful rainbow. Beyond the light of this world, there is an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your own light. Feel it flow through your entire body and thoughts and emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and spirit. This is the never-ending story of you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I will be pulling a card or two from the Power of Love. In this case, self-love. Interesting. First one that came out is action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Take action. How are you expressing yourself on the daily? The clothes you wear, the accessories, the perfume you wear, the coffee you drink, the aura you bring when you walk into the room that represents you. How are you expressing your own unique loving colors of your soul? Not anybody else's, not what Cardi B is wearing. You. Start to take action on that. Start living you. Start wearing you and not anybody else or a celebrity. Then we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. I'm going to read that one. I feel like this is important. Well, they're all important. Let's see. Oops, did I pass it? Interesting. I just seen it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so let's reread it. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Your loyalty is measured by the strength of your commitment to your relationships and obligations. You possess an unswerving faithfulness. Your soul is steered only when you unselfishly have the best interest of others at heart. This devotion is freely given with the true sense of unconditional love. Loyalty asks you to be steadfast in your motives and unwavering in your ideals. Be a living example to others. Demonstrate how your belief in a person, cause, or principle can enrich your life experience, expand your horizons, and bring you a sense of solidarity and oneness. When you are really honest about where your loyalties lie, you must also be willing to ask yourself what these loyalties are teaching you about yourself and your own value system. Is there a need you are meeting? What fulfills you and what makes you whole? Are you giving unconditionally, expecting nothing in return? Never misuse or abuse your loyalties. Instead, defend them like a roaring lion, letting everyone know you are honorable, brave, and strong. This is why these two cards came out together. You have to be loyal to self. You know what I mean? Be loyal to yourself. Because when you're loyal to yourself and you put yourself and your needs and your beliefs before anybody else's, you also motivate somebody else to walk in their own true, authentic path. That's fucking empowering. We need to stop sabotaging ourselves and others. If somebody comes to you for advice, for instance, and says, hey, I need your help. I can't help decide to blah, blah, blah. My gut is telling me this, but it's also telling me that. And I always tell them, well, what feels right to you? How is that other second opinion serving you? You can put them all together, yes, so that you can come up with the right answer, but make sure it's your own. Because at the end, you're never going to be wrong. You either are right or you're either right again, because if you're wrong, you learn something from it and you become wiser from it. So make sure it's very important that you stay loyal to yourself. Don't worry about any other dude or woman, whatever. Like, put yourself, your needs, your health, your ideas, your motivations, your actions, your sexual drive, fuck, on your own liking. Let's say you're ready to go do something for the day and the other person's like, no, I don't want to do that. That's not what I believe in. They are not an open-minded person. I would have been like, hey, yeah, I'm open-minded. Let's go do whatever you want to do. Or let's do that. Be open-minded about whatever. Life is limitless. There is no limitations. When they say sky is the limit, that's a lie. It's limitless. Don't be so closed off all the time, and where people are never going to change your mind. Always stay open-minded, because that allows new ideas, new things to come to you, so you can evolve, transform, be free. You're so closed off like this, not allowing nothing to come in, it's going to bounce right off of you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Set yourself free. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this message. I love you so much. Please contact me if you want a private reading. The whole month of December, all my readings and everything are, including spell work, is down below in the description box. Everything is 15% off. So apply that to all the pricings in the description box. You can also find that posting that I did on the community tab, where it shows you the 15% off. And for those who are seniors, you get 20% off. Only for the month of December, so you guys take advantage, okay? Love you.